There's a swing, and there's a high drive to left by Matos. Way back there. It's gone.
There, Cannon. Chapman to deep left field. It is gone. Halfway up the bleachers. Down the line. Hit well. It is out of there. Encarnacion. First pitch swinging. Deep right center.
Well, you didn't think we were actually going to sweep the Los Angeles Dodgers, did you? It just wasn't happening. And it's kind of sad because it's a one-run game. Giants had a shot. But we gave them the freaking game.
And that was a disgraceful performance, in my opinion. We threw that game. We gave it away by doing that. We gave them the friggin' game. In my opinion, that sucked.
So unfortunately, we'll recap this one, but the Giants lose 2-1. The final score, and the Dodgers scored their second one. Well, we'll recap the whole game, but yeah, we'll go ahead and recap the entire game. It was only 3 runs scored today. But first, let me say hello to the chat. Jay Morales, stupid dumbass child. Eric, what's going on? Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Joe Boyd, Michael Yoder, pick a number 1 through 12. 12. Kaiser Soze must win mañana. That's what I'm about to get to. Lineup. Wait, lube up. What are we talking about here? Joe Boyd's going to be pissed. Joe Boyd not feeling it. Stream tomorrow's game. I don't think I'm going to be able to, Bob. I apologize. Where were you yesterday? What's going on here? Tomorrow is going to be tough. But we'll see. Can't go till midnight. Not happening. So, yeah, Giants lose today. First of all, Shohei Ohtani. I thought maybe the Giants could actually do something against Ohtani. What was I thinking? This man is not a human being. This man is obviously elite pitcher, elite hitter. He is going to be in the Hall of Fame, and he's the best baseball player ever born. End of the day, the GOAT. Ohtani, 3 scoreless, or maybe the Giants just can't hit because then again, we make everyone look like Hall of Famers. Got to keep that in mind. But Ohtani, 3 scoreless innings today. Dodgers scored their first one in the second inning. Michael Conforto with the base hit. Andy Pages with the base hit. And then Tommy Edman grounds out to Schmidt. Michael Conforto comes in to score 1-0 at that point in time. Top of the 6th inning. Freddie Freeman grounded out. Teoscar grounded out. We're looking good, but then Conforto. What's going on? Conforto sucks all year until he plays the Giants. And we can't get this dude out. Conforto, base hit. Pages walks. And at that point in time, Kim with the base hit, bringing home Conforto. And it made it 2-0 Dodgers. Bottom of the 8th inning, the Giants finally get on the board. They had a chance for more. This is when we gave them the game. Bailey with the base hit. Yaz walks. Ramos walks. Bases loaded. Devers with the sac fly, and then Chapman grounds out, and the Giants get just 1 freaking run out of it. And then in the bottom of the ninth inning, 1, 2, 3, ball game. Dodgers win. Tanner Scott picks up the save today, his 19th of the year. What's up, Kaiser Soze? Conforto will be playing in Mexico by. I don't think so. I think they're sticking with Conforto because they don't want to promote my good buddy Ryan Ward. Wait a minute, Rob Iman with the $5.99. Time to have a conversation about an IL stint for Raffy Devers after the break. He's hurting worse than we think. Maybe they're hoping the break itself will be enough. Yeah, after the All-Star break, we'll definitely do a play-by-play. I was thinking, I was thinking of doing a post-game show for the All-Star game. If y'all would be interested, I'm not saying I will, but I could, I don't, after the game, after the All-Star game, I don't think I would do a play-by-play because I think people want to watch the All-Star game, not listen to some random YouTuber. But I was thinking of doing a post-game show, talk about how the Giants pitchers performed. Ramos struggling, hopefully he breaks out. And the Dodgers have a Ramos too. Jose Ramos down in the minor leagues. I don't think he's related, but he's a beast. So, yeah. Look, man, Giants got 3 hits today. Wait a minute. Is that true? Yaz, Ramos, Bailey. 3 hits? 3 goddamn hits? Can't say goddamn on YouTube. Nobody's watching anyway. Landon Roop throws 6 innings. He does very well, gives up just 1 earned run, and gets the undeserved loss because he gets no run support. Landon Kane today, 6 innings, 7 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 unearned, a walk, 8 strikeouts. Luke Casey throws a scoreless inning. Walker throws a scoreless inning. Tyler Rogers throws a scoreless inning. They tried. But at the end of the day, it's a big, fat L. And this does break the Dodgers' losing streak. Did you really think they were going to go on to lose 9 straight games? Today was going to be tough. It's just frustrating. It was close. But the Giants are fighting. This is a tight series right here. We're even in runs, and it all comes down to tomorrow. So far, the Giants are holding their own, more than holding their own, and proving that their rivalry is the real deal. I mean, Dodgers are going to win some, Giants are going to win some, but every game is exciting. Every game is close. So we have to appreciate that. The error, by the way, I didn't even mention, was Willie Adames back in the second. Conforto, when Apayas had that base hit, Conforto had a hit, Apayas had a hit, and Conforto was able to advance to third on the throwing error. So, and that put him in position to score on the ground out. So, my man, we love you, Adames, but today this video is for you.
You blew it!
YouTube are Christians. YouTube are Christians.
What the fuck? What does that mean? What the hell does that mean?
Too late, Joe. We already saw your ticket. We got the sponsor. Corona Accounting Solutions. Jung Hoo Lee looks off balance. He was swinging all over, pulling his head. Stop pulling your dang head, Jung. Stop pulling your head. But Jung Hoo Lee, he's always hit his whole career, and this is one of his first long periods of time, if not his only long period of time, of just not hitting. He did have 1 good game, 3 hits not too long ago, but other than that, it's been a rough stretch for Jung Hoo Lee. He is 7+26. It's not the worst, but no power, no home runs, just 4 RBIs. And if you go through his last 105, he's hitting 190. So he's actually starting to hit a little better, believe it or not. But yeah, Jung Hoo Lee, overall this year, he's hitting 249, 315 on base, very low on base percentage. Not everyone translates to, from the Korean league, come on over here. It's no guarantees. Even Ohtani wasn't a guarantee Otani was a beast over there. Comes over here. Clearly, he's even better. He's amazing. He's going to the Hall of Fame. But you never know how it's going to work when you bring a guy over. It's Jung-Hoo Lee. We all love Jung-Hoo Lee. Let's go Giants! But no, he's not. I mean, he didn't make the All-Star team. He's not doing anything. What's his WAR? Maybe one game better than an average center fielder. That would be my guess. Maybe 1.5. 1.5. So he's, he give us an extra win or two over an average center fielder. So he's above average, but that's it. We need to see more. We got him till 2030. Jung-Hoo Lee's going to be here for a long. Born in Japan. What happened there? I forgot. I think I remember that. I don't remember him being born, but I remember hearing something about how he was born in Japan, but he's actually Korean. Long time. I wanted it to happen. What's up here? Paul, Barry, and Will should be the hitting coaches. If only they could just make them hit like them. Because a hitting coach, if it was that simple, every team would have, every Hall of Famer would be a hitting coach. Cal Ripken Jr. would be a hitting coach. All those guys would have been hitting coaches. Every single Hall of Fame hitter would be a dang hitting coach, but it doesn't always work that way. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I would love to have Barry and Will be our hitting coaches. But, I'm not as ready as I would like to be for the draft. Stupid, dumbass child. And matter of fact, today I was studying up on some guys. There's some players who are underrated, who the Giants could maybe have a chance to snag. There's a guy named James Quinn Irons from George Mason. Bro hit .419 this year. 5-tool talent, absolute machine. These are the kind of guys who no one pays attention to because they play at George Mason or they play at some random college that's not one of the Power 5 teams. Those are the guys that you can snag. Wait. BC, stupid dumbass, pound for pound, vamos toyers. We got a $4.99, and it's from Corona Accounting Solution. We need something positive. Obviously, Jung-Hoo is thinking, I don't know what the heck he's thinking. Exactly. Those were my thoughts when the Giants promoted Sergio Alcantara this year, which I still have no explanation for, because they DFA'd him after one day, and now he's back with the River Cats. He was not hitting well. He didn't hit for power. He didn't hit for average. He didn't defend well. I'm not trying to hate on the guy. He's obviously got some talent. He's a professional baseball player. He's been in the big leagues, but he wasn't doing well this year. What the hell was that? Why did we bother promoting him? It was weird. And then you just DFA the dude. We should have promoted Basabe or Luciano. SGA! But thank you so much, $4.99. Fable JVC, what's up, Justin Saw? The text messages are coming in. Let's see, who is it? Flash flood warning. No, just kidding. Bob Granelli. ESPN calls Holiday to be drafted at Colorado at 4. Do you think he won't go number 1? He may not go number 1. And the reason being is there is a couple of guys who I think Cade Anderson out of Louisiana State really jumped up the draft boards the way that he pitched in the College World Series. And sometimes it's just, there's a popularity contest in a way, like the big names, they're moving up. And I think that a guy like that, I think the Nationals are going to consider Jamie Arnold, another left-handed pitcher out of Florida State. I think one of those two. Now, I don't know who Ethan Holiday, I don't know who the third guy so I could see maybe Cade Anderson and Jamie Arnold going ahead of him. I don't think anyone else. I don't see him going to 4th. Lee does like his helmet to fly off from his first at bat. Ramos is 7 for 38 this month. Brendan Summerhill. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I'll take Brendan Summerhill. That dude can hit. I don't know if he's going to be a star, but I think he will be a good big league outfielder. Brendan Summerhill from Arizona. I like that a lot. I like that choice. But not my pick. My pick is Merrick Houston. Merrick Houston out of Wake Forest, shortstop. Beast. Dude has got just pure talent. He's going to be a star. Merrick Houston's going to be a star. End of story. That's who I'm hoping the Giants take. But you're probably right. They probably will take Brendan Summerhill. Eric drives a Lamborghini. Yeah, you got to have a Lambo by the time you're 25 or you have to have a serious conversation. That's what the video said. What that video said? I don't know if I can find it. What was it, about 20 years old? You got to have a Lambo.
If you're a guy in your 20s and you don't have a Lamborghini, you should actually sit down and have like a serious discussion with yourself as to why you don't have a Lambo.
Yep.
Because I realize now that it's so incredibly.
I've heard some dumb shit in my day, but congratulations, bro. You just won the prize. Stupidest effing post of the day. Pinto. Talking about the guy who was talking in that YouTube video. Bob Granelli. I drive a Chevy Cruze. Obviously I failed. Bro, you and me both. Actually, I have a Chevy Sonic, but they're about as close as it gets. We probably have the same engine. I don't know. I'm in my 40s. I got a serious conversation with myself. We're in the same boat. I'm in a boat with Fable JVC because we both are in our 40s with Chevys, Chevy Cruze and Chevy Sonic. Yeah. And I have my book on how to repair the Chevy Sonic. It's actually a Chevy Cruze book because they're so similar. I can just use the Chevy Cruze book and it pretty much does the job. This guy's an absolute idiot. Now, maybe he's not. Maybe he's smart and maybe he makes a lot of money. But to act like everyone in their 20s needs to have a Lambo is the dumbest thing I've freaking heard. Stupid. What? Even if you have money, why would you go buy a Lambo? I could win the lottery today. I shit you not. I win the lottery I don't play the lottery, but let's just pretend I bought a lottery ticket just for the heck of it, and I won $100 million, $200 million. Guess what car I'm driving tomorrow? My Chevy Sonic. My Chevy Sonic. You may, believe me or not, I'm not buying a new car, at least not right away. Obviously, I'll upgrade a little sooner than I would have, but my car works perfectly fine. I don't want to get a bunch of undue attention. I don't want a bunch of people looking at, have to worry about a Lamborghini and getting people looking at me and asking me about it, talking to me. I don't want people talking to me. Yeah, there's at least 3 Corona high school kids. I wanted to go to Corona High School this year and check them out, and I just didn't make it. But yeah, 2 of them are top. Seth Hernandez, obviously, and Billy Carlson. Billy Carlson's a hitter. Seth Hernandez is a pitcher. Seth Hernandez, I think, is going to go top 5. And Billy Carlson, top 10. They both probably top 10. And I don't know what that high school, how they're recruiting people, but damn. Carlson can pitch too, by the way. So, yeah. I forgot to get my free Slurpee. I had a race this morning and I had some other things I was working on. I'll have to pay for one. I have a bunch of free Slurpees on my app. Why are you saying Logan is a coward? Because he doesn't hang out in the streams anymore? 2-1 player of the game. Landon Roop. He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. And he's a good pitcher. And I like Landon Roop. This dude is official. Glad to see you upright. For now, it was actually an 8-mile run. So more than twice a 5K. It's more like a 12K. I don't know how long 8 miles is, but it was very good. It was surprisingly good. I went out slow. I went out on a jog. The sun was beaten down. It was hot, which was concerning because that last time it was hot and I ran, that's when I messed my back up. And I went out slow, and a lot of people went out too fast. About 2-3 miles in, I was still feeling good, and I was able to speed up, and I was just passing everybody, passed a whole bunch of people. Ended up, my time is not impressive because I never really turned it on 100%. I was just trying to, as I felt better, I was like, I think I can go a little faster. And I finished strong. And I finished second in my age group. It was not a good time, but we're talking 10-minute miles. It was like an hour and 22 minutes for 8 miles. But normally I'd be a lot faster than that, but I didn't want to hurt my back. Eric, excuse me. I forgot that some people get mad when I speak Spanish. Eric, read my last response, and if you bought a Lamborghini with your luck, the engine would blow before you got home. You're probably right. No, I'm dead serious. Like, obviously, if I won the lottery, my life would change. I'm not like stupid. Like I know things would change. Having that amount of money would have to, but I would definitely not just start spending it. I'm not a party person. I'm not going to go crazy. My life would change in terms of, I'd be able to get a bigger house. I'd be able to do more things with the channel. I'd be able to go to more baseball games, and who knows what I could do. I mean, things would change. But yeah, one thing that wouldn't change is my car. Like, my car works. I'm happy with it. And a lot of that money would just go to retirement, to charities. Eric, you're home. Did someone steal your car? Good game. Landon is turning into Logan Webb's little brother. I hate Spanish. That'll get you canceled in 2025. Yeah. 8 Mile, who you trying to be, Eminem? Eminem? Come on now. Hold on. That reminds me of another funny video. See if I can find it. Oh yeah. I never been a huge Mariah Carey fan until I saw this video, and I think she's hilarious.
Mariah Carey, say three nice things about Eminem.
They come in a package that you can carry wherever you go. Everybody loves them around the world, and they're safe. And you can have the regular kind.
Love the delivery there. They come in a package that you can carry around. Eric posing drafting a catcher first. If so, they may take Stevenson out of North Carolina. I'd rather not. That Zach Campbell dude somehow makes money, and all he does is steal balls from kids. What a job! Yeah, we would upgrade the channel. We would upgrade the studio. We would have more guests. Other channels actually get players on. I don't know how. I could probably get some like college players or something, hit them up and interview them, but how do you get, like, I see other channels like interviewing like MLB players, like on the field. How the hell do you do that? I think they're just, I don't know, more brave than I am, and they just talk to people and find a way. That Zach Campbell dude. Yeah, Zach Campbell. And you know what? I talk about him sometimes. I made a video on him for members. If you're a member, you can find it on my members tab. The one time he was being just a spoiled brat, and he was yelling getting mad at the guy who worked there. You know, I can't remember what I can't think of the word that you call the workers, the attendants that that work at the ballpark and make sure everyone seats where it's supposed to sit and everything. Yeah, and he was arguing with the guy because he was like, "Stop running all over the ballpark. Stop running on the ballpark. Stay in your seat, dude." And he's like, "I'm allowed to go try to get a home run ball. That's ridiculous. I can try to get a home run ball." Not if that's not where your seat is, dude. You can't. Giants from yesterday's game are a playoff team. The Giants from today's game is not. Well, hopefully yesterday's team shows up tomorrow. Yeah, meeting Zach Hampel, my ultimate goal. My ultimate goal. So player of the game, I'm going to give it to Roop, and that's all I can say. Giants 3 hits today. What can you say, man? Offense turned it on for a little bit, and then we turned it right back off. Conforto 3 hits today. We can't get Conforto out, okay? And we're slowing down Ryan Ward's promotion by letting Conforto hit because now they're going to keep him around for a while. James Outman made an appearance. Esteury Ruiz made an appearance. Esteury Ruiz. He was former Oakland A. Nice guy. Super nice guy. Just no power. All right, what's on deck? What time is the draft tomorrow? I think it's like 5 o'clock. It's going to conflict with the game. That's what I'm pissed off about. I'm out of here, though. Tomorrow, July 13th, last day of the first half. And to answer your question, what were we talking about again? Oh, yeah. What time is the draft? The draft is at...
This looks bad, Harris. We're probably going to have to amputate.
What time is the draft? 6 o'clock Eastern. So 3 o'clock Pacific. No consistency. Yes, 100%. No consistency in the offense. No consistency in the offense at all. Starting pitching is good. Can't complain. No, we can't. Game at 1. Tomorrow's game is not even on TV. What? Yeah. The Futures game already took place. Carson Whisenhunt. I didn't even know. I thought it was... They already did the Futures game? I thought it was like on Monday or something. Why are they doing it so early? Jiminy Christmas. I missed it. Shows you how focused I am on All-Star activities. I thought like the All-Star weekend like starts, Monday, All-Star Monday, Tuesday. You got the game. Jiminy Christmas. Roku. The game's going to be on Roku? What's going on here? Isn't that like a anime? Roku. Tomorrow. Let's freaking go. But yeah, it is going to be Robbie Ray against Yamamoto. 2 All-Stars going at it tomorrow. Let's go Giants. Win the series. Take advantage of yesterday's win. Let's finish on a high note. And I was told to book it, that the Giants would be 500 by the All-Star break. Well, Malone, it's the All-Star break. I don't think the Giants are going to lose 5 for 6 for 7 for 8 for 9, 50 for 1. They're going to have to lose 8 games by tomorrow. I think we're safe from that. I think we're safe. Maybe not suck as much as you thought. 7-3 in the last 10. Let's freaking go. Plus 20 run differential. Get a win tomorrow, and I'd say it's a successful first half. A successful first half. Not a insane record-breaking first half. No, not like a first half where we're winning the World Series necessarily, but a first half where at least Giants have a clear-cut winning record, a spot in the playoffs, and we're going to be in a playoff hunt come September. So I can't wait. We'll be doing the draft when it starts. I'm hopefully as soon as it starts. Got this hat on Fanatics, I guess, and yeah, Fanatics. This is the fitted version, but they also have some others. Yeah, nice hat. I want to thank my man Patrick Bailey for signing this ball for me. Got a few other ones as well here. Grant McCrae there. I think that at the bottom is, I think it's Tyler Fitzgerald. Whatever happened to him back in the River Cats? This one right here. This is old buddy J.D. Davis right here. And Luis Matos. He's a nice guy. We need to put him in the lineup tomorrow. Oh, no, this one's Tyler Fitzgerald. Tyler Fitzgerald and Mike Yastrzemski. Tyler Fitzgerald and Mike Yastrzemski. I don't know who this is at the bottom here. Oh, that's Casey Schmidt. This is Casey Schmidt at the bottom. That's Casey Schmidt right there, number 10. Yeah, Matos, a bust, sucks. Oh, no. Let's freaking go. 38 more Wednesday at the 90. Don't get it twisted. We are winning the World Series. Let's go. Have a great day, everyone. I thank you for your support. We'll be back tomorrow for more. I got a few other things to take care of. We're working on preparing the draft, and I cannot wait. It's going to be amazing, and I look forward to it. Against the Dodgers. I got a Dodgers auto here. This guy was with the Rancho Cucamonga Quakes last year. That is Jose Rodriguez, Dodgers prospect. Super nice guy. But, you know, he is a Dodger. When is the draft? I said already, pay attention. I said it like 3 times. Don't make me angry at this moment. 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Pacific. What don't you freaking understand? No, don't just be sorry. Think for 1 second. Just kidding. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Here, there's a swing, and there's a high drive to left by Matos. Way back there. It's gone.
There, Cannon. Chapman to deep left field. It is gone halfway up the bleachers.